Liverpool now unbeaten in 24 matches. Dominic Szoboszlai's goal was Liverpool's 100th goal scored this season. Liverpool are now 13 points clear at the top. It probably could have been a different game for Newcastle if they had Isak, but they didn't. And we ran out 2-0 winners with a dominant display. Let's get into the match reaction, people! Good morning, you lovely people, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Blatant Red TV. It's your boy Max. You know how it goes, people. But yes, this is the match reaction. Liverpool 2-0 winners against Newcastle in what was described as I described it as the pre-warm-up to the Carabao Cup next month. And people, man, I know Isak wasn't playing. If Isak was playing, it might have been a different game because Callum Wilson did have, I think, 2 or 3 chances. Like on another day, if it was Isak up front for them, they probably would have scored a goal at least. I said 3-1 in my prediction, and boy, I was way off. But it was another dominant display. Would I say dominant? I don't know. I think it was a game of 2 halves, to be honest, because I felt like there wasn't nerves, but I think because of this fact now that Arsenal's dropped points in it, and then we know if we kind of look, listen, we can afford to drop points, people, innit? Even though we don't want to drop points, we can afford to drop points, innit? Especially after Arsenal's display yesterday, again, toothless, 0-0 against Nottingham Forest. I thought Nottingham Forest would have had a bit more for them, to be honest, man. But anyway, I'm not even worried about Arsenal no more, man, because like I said, we're too out of sight right now for them to even catch us. And 13 points is a big number to claw back. But let me go back to the game. Like I said, it wasn't nervy in the beginning, but with me, I just love it when we score an early goal. When we score an early goal, it just allows the players to relax. It allows them to play with a bit more freedom. There's not that whole, them having to worry about anything, any pressures and things like that. There's none of that. But let me get back to the game. So like I said, I love it when Liverpool score early because it's just that, you can feel it in the stadium. It's just like the nerves can settle now. You could just play. And then that's what, after we got the goal, that's what it was. We were just playing. Big shout out to Diaz, though. Diaz was cooking yesterday. Diaz, Szoboszlai, Salah, McAllister, even Trent had a good game yesterday, man. You know what I mean? Gordon tried to, a couple times, thought he can do what Doku was doing to Trent, but Trent was on point yesterday, man. I thought the whole team defensively was on point yesterday, to be honest. I can't think of a mistake that was probably made. I don't know if Konate made a mistake. I can't really think of a mistake, to be honest, people, man. But so, like I said, I was talking about Diaz. Sorry, Diaz was cooking. He was giving me old Mane vibes. He was giving me yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you, people. He was giving me old Mane vibes. He was just, and I don't know if, I think Diaz is better out on the left. I think he's more comfortable there. I know that through the middle he works. He works tirelessly, and he offers something that I think. Something different from what Jota and Nunes gives us, but I prefer Diaz out on the left because I think he's in his home. He's where he wants to play. Do you know what I mean? Szoboszlai was just Szoboszlai, running around, pressing, doing the most yesterday, and it was a lovely goal. It was set up from Diaz. Diaz obviously cutting into the box and then squares it to Szoboszlai, and it was a tame effort. I'm not gonna lie. The shot was a bit. I thought, rah. It was tame, but somehow it went through the defender's legs, and Pope just couldn't get down and couldn't get close to it. But when you look at it, it was there wasn't really conviction behind the shot, but somehow he managed to get in the goal. But we're 1-0 up, man. So, and then like I said, from then it was just Liverpool just was controlling the game, to be honest. Bar the little moments where Callum Wilson got through and he missed a few, and like I said, on another day, if it was Isak, it could have been a different game. Do you know what I mean? So maybe we should count ourselves lucky that Isak wasn't playing, because yeah, it might have been a different game, man. Because I know 2 of them chances that Callum had, Isak would have scored 1 of them at least. So yeah, we got into the second half. Again, we started the game dominant again, and then we kind of got the goal early. I think it was in the 54th minute, 10 minutes after or 9 minutes after the second half started. We got the goal. Salah obviously on the edge of the box, you know, plays it back to McAllister. But McAllister obviously passed to Salah, and then he kind of ran to the box area, and then Salah fed it back to him, and then what a finish from McAllister, because he could have hit that low, but he got the ball up and into like the top corner. So what a finish. And then it was 2-0 up from there, and then it was just over to King Mo. King Mo was just, you know, could have had a few more assists. I think that was Salah's 17 assists this season, and if Diaz and Trent basically scored the 2 other assists that he gave to them, but Trent obviously just couldn't get to the ball, and Diaz as well, he got to the ball, but you can see it was just a bit too ahead of him. But Salah could have all been on 19 assists right now, 1 behind Thierry Henry, but he's definitely going to smash Thierry Henry's assist record. And the guy is he's just a top talent, man, and he deserves a Ballon d'Or, man. Like, and we're lucky to have Salah, man. Trust me, and I hope he stays beyond this season. But these man, they all deserve a Premier League title right now. Salah, Virgil, all of them, they all deserve a Premier League title. And it's just mad that we're sitting here as fans, knowing that we're 13 clear now. We just need 6 more wins, people. And the league is done. The league is already done. But it's just crazy to sit here and know, bro, we're going to win the league, you know. Number 20, man. Yo! Jesus. But people, man, I'm not gonna make this match reaction long. That's what I'm trying not to do no more. I'm not trying to make these crazy long match reactions. Big up Liverpool, big up Slot. Obviously Slot had to sit out, innit? He got a ban, innit? Two games, but it didn't make a difference, to be honest, man. And I'm sure he probably I know he prefers to be on the touchline close to the play. Yes, people, sorry about that. If it seems like the video's jumped and it's, you know, because my battery, not my battery, but some sign came up on my phone talking about my storage is full. So it cut my video at the point where I was obviously gassing about the fact that we're going to win number 20. But I'm not going to make this one long because of the simple fact is that I don't want it to cut out of me again. And now I've got to edit 3 parts of the video. So people, man, Liverpool, we're going to win number 20. And all I'm going to say to every Liverpool supporter, including myself, just sit back and enjoy this ride. And hopefully we can win our next couple games, wrap up the league early, and then we can turn our attention to the Champions League, because I want the Champions League this year, people. I don't want to just settle in the Premier League. I do believe we're going to win the Carabao Cup. I think we're going to be too strong for Newcastle in that match. And I understand cup games and league games are 2 different things. And maybe Newcastle might be up for it because they did lose the final before. But I just feel we're going to be too strong for them. So I do believe we're going to lift the Carabao Cup. And it might be a treble this season, people. Yeah, I know I shouldn't really say these things early, but it just feels like something special is going to happen with this team. So if it does happen, remember who said it first. Your boy Max, yeah? Alright, people then. But man, listen, smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on the game too. Let me know all of that, people, man. It's Blatant Red TV. Next time I'll be back on your screens. I'm thinking, have you got a game this weekend? I don't even know. But like I said, if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll get the notification. If you're not subscribed, I can't even get my words out. If you're not subscribed, then what you playing at, hit that button. It's free and the content is great. You know what I mean? But people, man, it's your boy Max, Blatant Red TV. Everyone have a blessed day and I'll see you lot soon, all right? Peace.